How to identify hills using contour lines on a map. Imagine you're looking at a map and trying to figure out where the land rises into a hill. It might seem tricky at first, but with a few simple clues, you can spot hills just by looking at the contour lines. Contour lines are the key to understanding the shape of the land on a map. They connect points that are at the same elevation above sea level. When you walk along a contour line in real life, you stay at the same height without going up or down. Now look for closed loops of these lines. These loops are like circles or ovals that are completely surrounded by other lines. Each of these loops shows a specific elevation, and the smaller, innermost loop marks the very top of the hill. As you move inward toward the center of these loops, the elevation gets higher, which means the land is rising to a peak. To tell if a map shows a hill, find these closed contour lines that form circles or ovals. If the lines are close together, the slope is steep, and the hill rises quickly. If they are farther apart, the hill has a gentle slope. The innermost closed line is usually marked with a number indicating the exact elevation at the top. Sometimes, this is called an index line and is thicker or darker to stand out. When you see a small tick mark pointing inward on a closed loop, that indicates a depression or a lower area, not a hill. To practice, you can use a map and trace the closed loops that form hills. Think about walking from the outer lines toward the center. You'll feel the slope getting steeper as the lines get closer. You can even make models with clay or paper to visualize how these lines representing the shape of the land in 3 dimensions. Recognizing these patterns helps you understand the terrain better, whether you're hiking, exploring, or just learning about geography. It makes map reading more fun and easier to grasp. So next time you see a map with lots of lines, look for those closed circles and remember that they tell the story of hills and peaks waiting to be discovered.